There's a silent rhythm behind everything in this universe, more ancient than time, more powerful than any force we can touch. It's not religion, not luck, and definitely not hustle culture. It's vibration. Every thought, emotion, object, and action hums at a specific frequency, and whether we realize it or not, we're dancing to it. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. That means your energy, your mindset, your core beliefs. They're not just attitudes. They're magnets. This book, Law of Vibration by Kelvin W. Nathan, doesn't just explain manifestation. It tears apart the surface-level fluff and rewires your understanding from the inside out. It's not about repeating affirmations in the mirror. It's about shifting your entire inner frequency. You've been told to grind harder, to think positive, to fake it till you make it. But what if you could tune into the right frequency, like a radio, and let the universe respond to you, not the other way around? This isn't a book. It's a tuning fork for your soul. And by the end of this video, you won't just understand vibration, you'll become it. Imagine the universe not as a chaotic mess, but as a perfectly tuned orchestra. And you are one of its instruments. In the opening chapters, Kelvin W. Nathan lays down the foundation. Everything is energy, not in a metaphorical way, but in a deeply scientific and spiritual sense. Atoms vibrate, thoughts vibrate, emotions vibrate, and all of those vibrations create frequency. That frequency, it's what shapes your reality. Chapter 1 introduces this idea gently, reminding us that nothing stands still. Your mood, your focus, your desires, they all carry a unique signal. Chapter 2 turns up the volume. It tells you, if you want a better life, you don't chase things. You tune yourself. Like a radio finding the right station, your vibration must align with what you seek. The law of attraction? It's just the surface. The real law is vibration. And once you understand that your inner world sets the dial for your outer results, everything changes. The question is no longer how do I get it, but how do I become the energy that matches it? This is where manifestation begins. Not with action, but with alignment. Your thoughts aren't just random whispers inside your head. They're energetic commands broadcasted into the universe. Chapter 3 dives into this with clarity. Every thought you think has a vibration. When we think positive, focused thoughts, you radiate high-frequency energy. When you're lost in doubt, fear, or envy, your signal drops, and so does what life reflects back to you. Then comes Chapter 4, a game changer. Kelvin says it plain. Belief is vibration in motion. You might not get what you wish for, but you'll always get what you believe. Deep beliefs, even the hidden ones from childhood, shape your frequency. And if your belief is, I'm not good enough, or money is hard, guess what? The universe responds with more proof of that belief. The good news? You can rewire it all. Through awareness, meditation, and conscious intention, you can raise the vibration of your thoughts and beliefs. It's not magic. It's science plus soul. In short, your mind isn't just where dreams are born. It's where vibration is formed. And when you master that, you're not just thinking differently. You're vibrating on a whole new level. Emotions are not distractions. They're data. Chapter 5 pulls back the curtain on something we often ignore. Every emotion you feel is a vibrational signal. Joy, high frequency. Shame, extremely low. And it's not just fair good match good results. It's more subtle. Your emotional baseline decides the quality of energy you emit all day. Kelvin shows that anger, sadness, fear, they're not the enemy. But when you live there too long, they become your frequency, your magnet. The secret? Feel them, then release them. Don't vibrate at the level of your pain. Rise to the level of your power. Chapter 6 connects your emotions to your body. This isn't just mindset work. Your physical body holds energy, stores trauma, and radiates your vibration. Ever walked into a room and felt tension without a word spoken? That's energy fields clashing. Your body is a transmitter, not just a machine. Movement, breathwork, stillness. They're not optional. They're energetic resets. Together, these chapters say one thing clearly. If you want to attract better, you must feel better. Not fake positivity, but clear the static and let your true signal rise. Not all thoughts are equal. Some whisper, others roar. In Chapter 7, Kelvin strips down thought to its essence, vibration in motion. Every time you think something, you broadcast it like a radio signal. Doubt and fear, static. Confidence and belief, clear signal. But here's the twist. Most of your thoughts are recycled noise from yesterday. To change your reality, you don't just need new thoughts. You need high-frequency thoughts. That's where Chapter 8 comes in, the law of resonance. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are in sync with. That means your mental playlist determines your life's soundtrack. The universe doesn't speak English, it speaks energy. When your thoughts vibrate at the same frequency as what you desire, resonance happens, and the outer world starts to shift. Not magically, not instantly, but undeniably. Want abundance? Think and feel abundance. Want peace? Stop vibrating chaos. This is where thinking becomes an energetic act, not just mental but spiritual. Together, these chapters tell you, you are the signal. Tune yourself well, and the world starts to echo back what you've been craving all along. Beneath your everyday thoughts lies the real architect of your life, the subconscious mind. Chapter 9 dives deep into this hidden powerhouse. It doesn't judge, analyze, or argue. It simply accepts whatever is repeated. Thoughts, beliefs, fears. And here's the kicker. Your subconscious runs 95% of your life. Your habits, your reactions, your luck, all programmed by what you've allowed in. Now connect this to Chapter 10, emotional vibration. Your emotions are not just feelings. They're frequencies, and your subconscious is always listening. Fear programs fear. Gratitude programs abundance. Every strong emotion reinforces a specific vibration, and the stronger the feeling, the deeper the code it writes into your inner system. Here's the rule shift. You don't need to fight your reality. You need to reprogram your inner frequency. And the fastest way to do that? Align your emotions with the life you want. Speak it, feel it, live it, even before it shows up. Because in this universe, you don't get what you force. You get what you vibrate. Your environment isn't just background noise, it's your vibrational mirror. Chapter 11 opens your eyes to how the people you hang with, the content you consume, and even the room you sit in, all send signals to your subconscious. If you're surrounded by doubt, scarcity, or negativity, those frequencies slowly become yours, even if you resist. It's not about ego. It's about energy. Now Chapter 12 takes us into action mode. Reprogramming your frequency. Change isn't about willpower. It's about consistency. Repetition is the language your subconscious understands. You have to feel the new vibration. Wealth, peace, love, again and again until it becomes natural. Visualize daily. Speak affirmations out loud. Cut off low-vibe influences like they're poison, because they are. Your environment is the soil, and your subconscious is the seed. You can't grow sunflowers in concrete. So tweak your world, shape your habits, elevate your space, not by force, by frequency. Chapter 13 brings the entire vibration concept full circle by linking it to purpose. You're not here by accident. Every soul has a signature frequency. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your inner purpose, Life stops feeling like a struggle and starts flowing like music. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you remember. And vibration is the way back home. Then comes chapter 14, the finale, living in flow. This isn't about chasing goals with a tight grip. It's about becoming so vibrationally aligned that life responds to you. Opportunities randomly show up. People cross your path at just the right moment. Synchronicities become normal. You're no longer forcing, you're attracting. The message is clear. The law of vibration is not wishful thinking. It's a blueprint, a daily practice that rewires how you live, feel, think, and manifest. And once you start living on that frequency, you don't chase success. You become the magnet. If you found value in this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Book Summary in English. Let's raise our frequency, one book at a time.